Yo, Dylan from eXp Realty. Don't really have an agenda for this conversation right now, but I'm just going to kind of speak my mind. So things are going really well in business and kind of just life in general. It's going great. Couldn't be more blessed. I also think this is the result of hard work. I've been working my ass off for the past 6 months, and things are finally starting to click. So it's really feeling great, and it's getting me more and more motivated to keep up what I'm doing. But on that note, what I've noticed is I used to, whenever I was going through something hard, or I didn't really see the results in the work that I was putting in, or any adversity that I was kind of going through, I always found times like right now, like I'm walking in this park right now trying to listen to some Arnold Schwarzenegger speech. Times like this were always amazing fantasies for myself, because it was allowing me to step out of that adversity and really start to get in my mind towards how I can better my situation and better my life. Now that things are actually going pretty well, this feels weird. It feels weird trying to listen to a motivational speech or someone talk about how to Tony Robbins talking about how to fix your mind and change your life. I feel I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like I'm better than that stuff, which I'm clearly not. But I'm not in that mindset anymore where I feel the need to try and pick myself up, because I'm already up. And so now that I'm in these times, I'm trying to I'm contemplating what I should be doing. It's I feel I should just be doing more work. But maybe instead of what I'm missing out on here is that instead of worrying about how to fix myself, worry about how to get to that next level and keeping the momentum. There's so many less videos. I'm a big fan of this style of stuff, so YouTube and all that sort of stuff, and learn and reading about how to kind of get better and self-improvement. I feel like a lot of it is also clickbaity, and it's successful masturbation. I don't think that it's helpful all the time, but I think to kind of get a good base it is. But maybe I was that's what I was doing for so long, and that's why it was so beneficial, and that's why I loved it so much. But now that I don't really need it, I don't want it. So how do I change that? I think I change that by taking that next step, taking that next level. And what I've noticed is that there's not as many videos, and books a little bit different, but there's not as many videos fantasizing and talking about how you can keep the momentum going and upgrade your life and take the next stage, because maybe people that are looking in that period of life don't need to have this time in the park and have someone to listen to motivate them. I'm definitely speaking in broad terms here. There are definitely some specific videos that Tony Robbins has a bunch of different ones, but anyway, you know what I mean. This right here needs to become a time of growth instead of a time of reflection. I think there's always time for reflection, but I think I need to find a way to separate the two and allow myself to grow. And if I ever do feel too consumed or too whatever the feeling is, to be able to step back, but also be able to have that growth period and say to myself, how do I take it to the next level? Kind of just threw all that right there, but hopefully that makes sense to some people. And can't wait for you guys to keep following along on the journey.